So the final Smash Bros. Character has finally been revealed. For those of you who didn't see it, Sora from Kingdom Hearts has made it into Super Smash Bros. And honestly, I'm pretty surprised. I'm surprised as the fact that he was actually able to get in, because a lot of people probably doubted the fact that he was going to get in because of Disney and the whole like mishmash of copyright issues that were going on with there. But yeah, with that, he is the final character to wrap up the DLC, at least for now. I don't know if there's going to be a DLC later down the line, but for now, he is the final DLC. He's wrapping up the Combat Pack number 2, or whatever the hell it's, Fighter Pass number 2. And as per usual, people are pretty divided on it. People have been, there's some people that really like him. There's some people that really fucking hate the fact that he's in, because the typical thing of, oh look, another anime sword fighter. Or Keyblade, I don't fucking give a shit. Okay, listen, it's a sword, alright? Kingdom Hearts fans, you can just admit that it's a sword, alright? I'm not calling you out, I'm just saying, it's a sword. So, something I just thought to make this quick little video and kind of just go through what I've been noticing about everything. I gotta say, I've been coming to terms with Sora. He wasn't the character I wanted, obviously. I mean, I didn't like Kingdom Hearts 3. I liked the first 2, and a couple other ones that the spin-off names who I don't remember. But I mean, Kingdom Hearts 3 was one of the biggest disappointments I had when that game came out. But you know what? That's my stupid fucking opinion, alright? I wasn't even really the biggest Kingdom Hearts fan, and I understand how much Sora being in the game means to so many people. And honestly, just the way the trailer was set up, it was set up very well. That final shot of Sora and Sora, I almost said Mickey. Sora and Mario shaking hands with all the other Smash Bros. Characters all around them. That's just nice. It's just such a cool thing, This game has undergone so many moments, so many highs and a lot of lows, but it feels like a very fitting conclusion, with all the characters. Let's start at the beginning. So the first DLC character, not counting pre-order bonus, which was Piranha Plant, the first DLC character being fucking shut up, Bone. God damn it. The first DLC character being Joker, who the Joker came out on the Game Awards. That was insane. That was really exciting. Even for people who didn't play Persona 5, that was big, and people loved that. That Joker was definitely one of the highest received hype moves that they did. And then it went quiet for a while. Joker didn't come out for a while. And then it was E3 2019. We got 2. We got Hero, which people in the West didn't really give a shit about, but people in the East, Japan fucking loved Hero. That was a big deal because the new Dragon Quest game was coming out, and it was more like a test of time. It's hey, we actually have Dragon Quest, which is this very popular JRPG, and we're bringing them in. So while there were definitely people that were upset with Dragon Quest getting into the game, but honestly, I think people accepted it because they're okay, this is a character that's popular in the East. We can accept this, especially with the second character. And then we got Banjo-Kazooie, a very, very highly requested character that felt more like they were coming home, They were essentially destined to come into Smash Bros. Eventually. And it happened. Sakurai delivered. Then the next character came out, who is probably, I would argue, is still to this day one of the most controversial releases that they've done. Sora is definitely up there, but Byleth. Byleth came out. Or no, it wasn't Byleth. It was it was Terry. Yeah, Terry came out, which is probably a very underwhelming reveal. The reveal was cool, the way they made it. But it just compared to all the other ones, it was very underwhelming. His moveset was great. Terry as a character, Terry as a playable fighter was really fucking great. And honestly, like, you can tell when Sakurai put Terry in, he grew up with those games. Like, Sakurai grew up going to an arcade and playing those classic fighting games, playing a lot of these classic arcade games. And honestly, Terry's fit right in, like, especially because we're connecting so many more fighting game characters. I mean, it was great. Then it was Byleth. And Byleth is by far the most controversial character to add in, because I think the problem with Byleth is the fact that they were the last character, and that was like they hyped up, because being the last character, you have a lot of responsibility, and then it's revealed, it's like, oh, it's Byleth, and it's like, here's from a game that came out, like Three Houses came out the same year, I believe. It was either a year before, or like, yeah, I think it was in the same year. So when you look at it that way, it does make sense, but it's just the fact that it was the last character. I feel like if Byleth was the first character in Combat Pass 2, it probably wouldn't have been as bad, but because they were the last character, that's what caused like the whole bullshit to happen. Then, then they combat, or I keep on saying Combat Pass, Fighter Pass number 2, and they reveal before, they're like, hey, it's going to be a character from ARMS. And honestly, that was probably a good call. I think it was a good call to say, like, okay, listen, it's going to be someone from ARMS. We're going to tell you now so you're not upset later. So people got all the anger out of the way now, and people are like, fuck, it's going to be ARMS. Oh, well, whatever. So I'll still watch it. And Min Min's trailer was really cool. I really like Min Min's trailer with Captain Falcon fucking eating noodles. It's awesome. Like, that was really cool. I thought that was really creative. Her fighter, as a fighter, she's neat. She's not the person that I typically play, but you know what? I think she fits in really well. So Min Min came in, and then fucking Steve, dude. Fucking goddamn, fucking Steve broke Twitter. It was insane. Like, fucking that is definitely the character that no one expected to come in. Fucking Steve just by far one of my favorite trailers, not counting the next one. But Steve was fucking hyped. They brought in Steve, they got Alex as an alt skin, Zombie and fucking Enderman. It was awesome. Like, I thought the Steve trailer was fucking awesome. Also very divisive, because for some reason people have a problem with Minecraft. I mean, I guess it makes sense. People just unnecessarily hate games like Minecraft, Kingdom Hearts, and fucking... Well, I mean, there's a reason to hate Kingdom Hearts. But people hate games like Minecraft and Fortnite for no fucking reason. So Steve was awesome. I thought Steve was great. That was... honestly, I thought he was fucking amazing. And then we got fucking Sephiroth. Oh my god, this motherfucker literally just showed up. He wasn't even invited, he just showed up once again at the Game Awards, and he just... God, that trailer is so fucking awesome. It's so funny, especially. Like, that was just so much fun. Just because all the memes and all the jokes that people were making of it, that one was just fun. It was just fun. This motherfucker just coming in, smiling, just tormenting Cloud again. It was... Honestly, Sephiroth was fucking awesome, especially since we had such a lack of Final Fantasy shit. Like, they only brought in Cloud in 2 songs with 1 stage, and then Sephiroth comes in and we get Spirits, so that was awesome. Then the next character, another very divisive character. It was Pyra and Mithra. This is kind of similar to Sora in a way. It's those types of characters where the fan base of the current like fan base from the game they're from love them, and then everyone else fucking hates it because it's not someone that they wanted. And honestly, like, I understand both sides, because I think Pyra and Mithra were my least favorite reveal, because, and I've promised myself I'm gonna go back and try it again. I really did not like Xenoblade 2 when I played it. I really did not. And I don't know. I just didn't really want to see... I don't know. I don't want to see shit like that in the game. But you know what? I've come to terms with it, and I'm not going to like fucking bitch about it or scream, so I don't fucking care anymore. Then Kazuya. Kazuya was actually really cool. I think that was the thing. I don't really know Tekken that well, but it seems like Kazuya was the best fit out of all the Tekken characters. Like, it seems like the only other character they could have gone with, like maybe Heihachi, who he is in the background, but it seems like Kazuya has been the main protagonist for the classic games. And going back to what I said before, Sakurai is definitely a fan of those classic arcade games, so he wanted to represent Kazuya in some way. Maybe they could have went with Jin, who knows? But Kazuya was great, bringing in a new combo, and also just connecting all of these fighting game characters. Like you see, we got Street Fighter, King of Fighters, Tekken. It's fucking insane, all in this one game, and that's crazy. Smash Bros isn't crazy enough as a fucking crossover already. It's already just getting crazier. And then finally, the final character. So much speculation, and everyone's getting excited, also getting really nervous because it's like, oh, who's it gonna be? Who's gonna be the final person to come in this game? And a lot of people are saying Sora. A lot of people are hoping for, by some miracle, maybe like Ryu Hayabusa, Master Chief, Doom Guy, something like that, something along those lines. Rayman. Okay, just between you and me, Rayman would be a shitty amiibo. I'm just saying. Shit like that, you know? Like, it's also, like, listen, Smash speculation, as fun as it is, it gets really fucking annoying. I thought for a second it was gonna be Ari from League of Legends, for God's sakes. But anyway, finally, the trailer came out. At the time of this recording, it came out today. And Sora came in. And my initial reaction, I do have it recorded. Maybe I'll play it right now. Wow, okay.
No way.
You know what? Alright, fine, I'll eat my words. There he is.
You gotta be shitting me. Oh, I'm pissed right now.
So is this? Are you feeling how I felt when Pyra and Mithra got in right now?
Basically.
Yeah.
Or when Banjo was released.
But my initial reaction, I'm like, yeah, you know, it's cool, Sora. But I mean, looking back at it and watching the trailer over, I think it's a very fitting way to end the DLCs. You know what? He might not have been my pick, but he meant a lot for someone else, and I can respect that. And I absolutely love the time and effort that went into making this game. I love all the work that Sakurai did. He's fucking amazing, dude. Him and his team did a fantastic job with this game. Even though I can get so irrationally angry at this game sometimes, I love what it has become. They brought everyone back from every game, and that cannot have been easy. To do all the shit that they did, there's no fucking... I can't imagine the amount of work they had to do. So honestly, it's kind of the same thing I feel about the ending for Attack on Titan. And don't worry, I won't spoil anything. It may not have ended in the way that I wanted it to end, but there's been so many good moments that I can't get mad at it. So, if you do have a problem with Sora being in Smash Bros., then that's perfectly fine. Just don't yell or scream or insult someone else who wanted this character. Because they wanted this character, and that's fine. You wanted someone else, and that's fine. But you know what? We all gotta come to terms with it eventually. So, yeah, I mean, listen, at the end of the day, I'm still gonna fucking play this game. I'm still gonna have fun with this game. I'm still gonna fucking hate Pikachu as much as the next guy, because fuck that fucking rat. But honestly, I feel like it's been fulfilled. I've come to terms with it, and I welcome Sora, and I welcome everyone that wanted him in. And I congratulate you guys. I'm glad that this character was able to get in. But anyway, that's about all I got. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care.